get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, they can change the entire complexion of this game.
To back them up 5, and it becomes a 37-yard extra point.
And it doesn't seem like a whole lot, does it? But every kicker I've talked to, they've been stressing about the PAT, the extra point, way more than kicking field goals ever since they moved it back to the 15-yard line.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Makes the score Chiefs 24, Raiders 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Complete to Hill. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
34-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
He was brought down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 33.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Raiders take over 1st and
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now after the INT, it's called. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Carr will try it again on second down. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he...
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Bailey. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now Jones. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
25 yards there on the catch and run. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. A good pickup there at 22. Carr now on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Frank Clark, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Another try after the first down sack. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
38. Raiders 22.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
32-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Watson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And now passes down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill, his third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Carr. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 47.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 45, Raiders 22.
Throwing on first down is Carr. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Carr to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Again, it's Carr. Flush to his right. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And it's
on third down, Watson. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Here's Watson. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 33.
Watson taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Taco Charlton in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. The connection here with Nelson Agholor. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Carr again. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Taco Charlton, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
2nd down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Tyrann Mathieu on the tackle.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Shotgun now for Carr. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Chiefs.
Throwing now, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, Watson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jones.
Tonight,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.